Hello everybody. Let me fix my volume real quick. I think I turned it down a little bit for Sims. Alright. Oh, and now I have an objective to name a store. They're like, ma'am, you have not named your store in forever. Okay, so yeah, they added the tablet. They added a couple other little things too, because I read the note. So now there is, if you have self checkout, people could potentially ask for assistance. Um, in the market, I believe it's supposed to show you if you have items in stock. Yeah. Although I don't know which symbol is which here. That might be shelf, and then what you have in, uh, like what you have out versus what you have in the back room, maybe? Is that what that means? I can't quite tell what that top symbol is, but I'm assuming. Let me just check to confirm. So it's saying I have 11 bread. See if that's right. So I'm understanding. Yep. Okay. Oh, you weren't expecting this game tonight? What were you expecting? Okay, perfect. So that's really helpful. I love that they added that because, yeah, that's why I end up buying every gosh darn thing every time because I have to keep going out and checking the shelves and, and all that. Which, how do we... I forgot we can put ambiance music in here now. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the... I was bouncing around through a couple things, actually. But since we did Sims yesterday, I don't want to fall on that too much. I've gotten into... I need to branch out again some more because I feel like I've gotten into a rut. But, okay, so there's the tablet. Tablet to order products by scanning labels on shelves. Which game are you talking about? Is it the Papers one? Because I know we've discussed a couple before. Okay, so there's the tablet, which I think I'm going to get the tablet. I'm glad it's not horribly expensive. But I love this. I love that it tells you what's there. Which, are they stocking right now? Is that what they're doing? Are they restocking? Where did our stock people go? Oh, they're just hanging out. Okay, so that confuses me a little bit because, hold on a second. So, if I'm understanding that correctly, it says there's 8 of these, so that's meaning there's 8 back here? Am I understanding that correctly? I'm trying to find them. Huh. Okay. So what does the... Oh! I understand what the box thing means. That's how many come in a box. Got it. Okay. Oh, sweet. That's nice. But yeah, I super love them doing this. This is nice to be like, okay, I have this many on the shelf. Love that. Yeah, I'm glad they upped that to 50 because that 10 at a time thing was annoying. Oh, we're out of that. Let's get those. We've still got some salt. Still got plenty of that. Because, yeah, I feel like I had a habit of, like, buying a lot of stuff that I did have on the shelf, only because I was trying to keep track back and forth. So I love this feature. That's awesome. I'll leave that for now. We have a hand soap. Let's get one of those. We got plenty of that. Let's get 2 of these. 1 of those. 1 of those. We're out of tuna. That's shocking. 1 of those. 1 of these. Got plenty of that. We got fries. We're out of taters. Yeah, this is so much nicer. I'm aware I'm out of sushi. I'm going to come back to those. Let's do 1 of those. 1 of these. 2 of these. One. Yep. They are good for everything. 1 of those. And yeah, so we'll go with that. That's nice. That'll make it a lot easier to pick through a lot of your products. Love that. And then let's see this screen. Okay. Neat. Alright. Are they doing stuff? Yes. Okay. Let them stock for a minute. Yeah, that's lovely, because that was one of my main annoyances, is like having to go back and forth, be like, okay, I'm out of this, I'm out of this, I'm out of this. So that's lovely that I can just look at the screen now when I'm ordering and be like, okay, I have 2 of these, I have none of these. Let me think. I'm not gonna say that there won't be, but it's probably unlikely. If I did try to put another one in, it would be like Tuesday or Thursday. Um, I do have, now that I learned how to do that trick, there are a few of uh, the streams highlighted on the channel for you guys if you want to watch some stuff while I'm gone. But and the YouTube, of course. But if I did do an extra one, it'd be one of those days. But I'm not gonna say 100% because it really depends. Because we're like stressing out about packing and we're trying to get stuff together, and I've now realized that the wallet that I was going to take with me is not where I thought it was, so I'm panicking a little bit because I can't find it. And I feel like I'm losing my mind because I know I brought it back from when I visited my folks. I distinctly remember bringing it, and I thought I distinctly remembered where I put it, and it's not there. So I'm panicking a little bit because I really don't want to buy another wallet, but I kind of need it. So I'm stressing a little bit. Uh, we might. Like, I'm driving myself crazy. I might actually text my dad tomorrow to make sure I'm not nuts and be like, can you look in my closet downstairs and make sure this wallet's not sitting on the floor right there? Because I have a memory of bringing it here. And I thought I had a memory of putting it in the drawer where my purses are, which would have made sense. But it's not there. So I'm very annoyed. And we're still watching the weather. It seems like so far it's going to be okay. Our trip, not trip, well, I guess she's kind of a trip advisor, um, has said that she thinks we're going to be fine. because the storm's going to pass by the time we get there. Work was not that bad for me today. It was busy, obviously, but thankfully got to go to that other department that I help with, and I did not get pulled back. I thought I was going to there in the middle of the day because they got like a little spurt of stuff, but thankfully it didn't happen. I feel bad saying that, but yeah, it'll definitely be passed before we've even left town. And our tour advisor said that, if there's any debris or anything that happens in the actual park, they're going to have it cleaned up by the time we get there. So the only thing we'll have to worry about really is that the route that we're taking down is clear. That's going to be our main concern. I know from looking on Facebook posts and a lot of stuff, like anybody that had trips this week, a lot of people were advising them to like reschedule them. So, good thing we didn't pick this week. Which, if my friend's wedding wasn't supposed to have been at the very beginning of November, our trip would have been the week after next. Like, we had it moved closer to Halloween, but then my friend was going to get married November 1st, and I was like, we're going to need a little break in between that, because it would have required us to drive down and back from Florida for this, and then down and back from, first it was Louisiana, then it was Florida, then it was back to Louisiana. Uh, so, we would have been tired. So, not that I'm glad she postponed her wedding, because I want her to get married if she's happy, but some other unforeseen circumstances caused them to have to postpone it till next year. And I was secretly like, whew, thank goodness. Because I knew we were going to be exhausted. Like, I was going to suck it up and do it because she's my friend, and I'm her best lady, her best matron of honor. I meant to say. I was going with best man, but I'm her matron of honor, so I'm not going to let her down. Uh, he's doing pretty good. I believe he's playing at the moment. He's not streaming because he streamed for like 7 hours on Saturday, and then he streamed yesterday as well. So he's not streaming tonight because we've discovered for some reason with our fiber internet, it's not impossible for both of us to stream at the same time. But for some reason, if we do, it seems like his kind of craps out sometimes. It hasn't happened to me yet. But since neither of us are hardwired to the internet currently, it messes with it somehow. So he's just chilling downstairs. I don't know what he's playing. I think he was playing Terraria last I looked. But I don't know if he still is. Excuse me if you heard that. I did not mean to burp in everyone's ear. Pizza ranch salads? What is that? Is that like a salad and a pizza in the same bowl? Oh, hold on. I gotta clear some labels. Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. Stock my minions. There's still boxes? Yep. Okay. Yeah, what is a pizza ranch salad? I need to know what this is. And actually, speaking of dinner while they're stocking. Stocking, not stalking, excuse me. Oh, okay. I was lazy today and made hamburger helper so that we wouldn't have too many leftovers because we are now in the crunch zone where it's like, okay, I need to have some leftovers so that he's got stuff to take to work for lunch. Because since I work from home and, a lot of times I don't even eat lunch, but if I do, it's easier for me to find something. Um, I've got to have something for him to take for lunch, but then I don't want to have buku leftovers so that we've got stuff that goes bad while we're gone. So, yeah, might as well. So we're in that balance right now of trying to like clear out leftovers but still have leftovers so that he's got stuff to take for lunch. So, oh man. Yep, I'm stressed out. I just feel so stressed. I like vacation. I just hate packing for vacation because I have this paranoia that like I'm going to forget something that I can't replace. Right? I have this paranoia that I'm going to forget something that we can't replace while we're there. Like, for example, I think I've said this before, but right? Um, I sleep with like sleep headphones, like a sleep mask with headphones built in so I can listen to like ambient sound. If I forget that, I'm not going to sleep well. So, like, I'm paranoid about forgetting stuff, even though I have a checklist, which is good. I'm still like, man, watch me forget something that I really need. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause Tuesday, and then he's off Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, obviously, right? And then onward to vacation. Ugh. It'll be a chill week for him. I bet he's happy about it. Get a little break from selling stuff. Okay. Are they done stocking there? Not does really? You need more label room? We need more room? Can do. How many boxes they have left? Okay, there's just one. I was gonna say, do I need to help y'all? Yeah, that's such a nice feature because now I know exactly how much stuff I have. How much was it to name the store again? Should we go ahead and do that? Yeah, I told Prometheus. Oops. I told Prometheus to go through some of his clothes to pick out tonight, but I feel like it's not going to happen. So, but I can't do it for him because I don't know what he was planning to wear, so I have to wait for him to do it. I need to get some more of my clothes, but at least I've kind of started picking them out. Although I'm less concerned about the clothes, really, and more concerned about the other stuff that needs to go in the bag. Because clothes are easy, so I have to worry about the other stuff that we need making it into the bag. Okay, so it costs $2.50 to change the name. What do I want the name to be? Golly. I haven't thought about this. Of course. So this is the question with this. Do we go for something funny or do we go for something catchy? Because there's a couple streamers or YouTubers that I watched that played this game, and I believe they named their supermarket, what was it? Buy and Leave, I think. So I'm like, do we want a funny name? Or something else? Hmm. Does anyone have any suggestions of a good supermarket name? I'm trying to think of something. So we can complete this objective and get it off my screen. Blue Market. Blues Market. Oh, that fits. Okay. Text color. Let's see. How about that? We'll just say Blues Market. I have already done paint. Why is that an objective? Actually, speaking of that, is there still wall left that hasn't been, there is. Let me go ahead and take care of that for that objective. Now I gotta remember what color paint I was buying. I believe it was 9. I think. Although it looks like they want me to paint 8 walls, and it's like, I've already painted most of this? Can I, like, repaint the walls? Does that count? Nope. It's like, why are they making this an objective now when I've already done this? Okay. Let's go ahead and open the store. Been piddling a little too much. And I want to look too and see how many checkouts we're at now before I can hire another cashier. Okay, 751. So we need 900. We're at 751. Okay. Here people be coming. Oh, that's a fair point. I can paint the storage area. That is a good point. Totally forgot that I could do that, actually. Fair point. I'm glad you reminded me of that. Totally forgot that I could paint from... And of course it wants me to buy the tablet, which we're gonna do. Oh, man. Oh yeah, let me change something real quick while that stuff's happening. Because since my sister and brother-in-law are having like a little Halloween get-together on Friday, they invited us over to eat at said get-together, so we won't have to worry about dinner Friday, my husband and I. Oh, which is nice. And I think our plan is to like eat out one day this week, so it'll probably be Thursday, just to cook less stuff, so that we hopefully won't accrue more leftovers. Which I gave him a bunch. I'll try to eat some more of it tomorrow myself, but I made a double batch of like butter chicken a couple days ago, and like we have so much of it. And it's just like, we need to get that eaten. That's the biggest container of leftovers in the fridge right now. And then there's one little container of this like buffalo chicken casserole that I make. I'm sorry, buffalo cauliflower chicken casserole, pardon. And I still need to bake cookies this week. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got so excited, like remembering, like obviously we're going on vacation next weekend, but then I completely forgot that I'm off work Friday, that we took off work to make sure everything's ready to go before Saturday morning when we leave. So I was like, oh my god, it's a short, oh, it's a short work day. Are you kidding? They added a self-checkout feature where they literally don't know how to do it and I have to help them scan. Insane. Okay. I was wondering what that was going to be. So it's just an extra annoyance, not so much a good feature. For every good feature, they put in an annoying one, which I guess is realistic because that kind of stuff would happen in an actual store. So I suppose that's fair. Yeah, don't rub it in. I got 3 more days. Oh. And like I said, I'm looking forward to vacation. I'm just not looking forward to the car ride up and back. Oh, dishwasher tablets too expensive. What is the price on those? Let me investigate. I'm willing to down the price on those because those are so ridiculously expensive anyway. It's not like I'm losing that much money. Yep, we're absolutely gonna have to grocery shop and stuff. The one plus side, even though it's gonna be like the day before we leave vacation, is I get paid the Friday while we're there, and I get a bonus check with my paycheck because we get quarterly bonuses at work. So I'll have an extra, like, I don't remember how much it is now, 200 something, I think, that I get as a bonus. So that'll be nice. Because I'm going to try my darndest, which luckily, since we bought the dining plan, a lot of our meals and stuff are included in that, so that helps. But I'm going to try my darndest because I have one credit card of mine that doesn't have anything on it set aside for use if needed. But I'm hoping not, since I still am paying off credit cards, and I just had to put 2 new tires on one of my credit cards, and I'm ticked about it. So, I'm so mad. But I didn't have a choice. So, yeah. See, and I don't think I'll be able to do that because I'll have to make up. Because I have a few meals that we already have stuff for that we're probably going to be able to use when I get back. So I'm going to have to make like a meal list before I make a grocery list. And I'm probably not going to want to deal with that till we get back. So that'll probably be. Or maybe even after that because we get back probably the 20th. And then off 21st, 22nd. Go back to work on the 23rd. But then the day of the 23rd, I'm driving back to my hometown. So, more car time for me. Yeah, that's future me's problem. I'm not concerned about it right now. It's exactly right. Like, that's for me to deal with when I get back. Because the only concerning thing I might have to figure out is since I've got to go out of town, like, after we get back, I might have to try to figure out something, or at least cook something with leftovers Monday or Tuesday so that he's got some stuff to take to work. But other than that, that's a future problem. Watch these people get checked out here. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Hold on. You incompetent people that I have to ring up your stuff. You should have just gone to a register. That is really annoying because it's not like the self-checkout's breaking down. It's like they literally just don't know what to do. Okay, yep, that's about where I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, we have so many of those cakes. It's gonna be forever before I run out. I also saw that they're putting something in to make the cashiers faster, which hallelujah for that, because my god, they are so slow. Alright, let's see. Okay, we made some profit. Alright. On the road again. Okay. Oh, damn. They bought out all the bread. Get that. We're good there. We're good there. Let's get one of those. Gosh, that's a nice feature. I'm way too excited about this. We definitely got tea out the wazoo. Let's do one of those. Two of those. One of those. I almost started humming a song that probably would have gotten me a copyright strike. Is that how that works? If I were to hum like a copyrighted song tune, would I get a copyright strike for that? I'm not sure. Let's not risk it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Darn this person's music for being stuck in my head. It's all TikTok's fault because I just can't stop hearing it. And I'm angry about it. Okay. People like that chicken, my goodness. Sorry about that. I almost choked. God dang. That sushi be expensive. That's crazy. It's like, where you be getting off being that expensive sushi? Better be the best sushi ever. Like, story of my life. Good God. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, did we want to get the... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Market, tools. Purchase the tablet. Okay. Purchase an order from your tablet. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick the tablet. Okay. Interesting. And now we let the minions stock the shelves. I guess I could be helpful, I suppose. Oh, what a neat stack. They must have fixed that too. Because it used to be when you'd buy stuff, it would just... Thank you. It used to be when you'd buy stuff, it would just fall out into the street, so they must have fixed it to stack. That's nice. I like that. Now it's all neatly stacked, as if the person gave up a toot. What size is this? Okay, it is that size. Okay. As I got hit by a car. Where was the chocolate? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hua, 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 hua. Tuna. Man. Oh. It's gonna be very strange to go on vacation in the fall, too. Because usually I go on vacation in spring and summer. So it feels so strange to, like, look outside and know that it's fall and know that I'm about to go on vacation. Especially since the next 2 months after this are holidays and then it's a new year. So it's just like, geez, I really waited this year, didn't I? To go on the vacay. Swiss cheese. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, we had one left. Son of a biscuit. Elbows, where were you? Right here. Okay. Elbows! Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want, because it's like, do I want pure sugar or do I want actual caffeine? And then I'm wondering if, like, I need to go with you to make sure that Prometheus doesn't have coffee in it. If only he really liked the Oreo one, then we would 100% know that there was no coffee. But let me ask him which one he's going to want. Because this is just imperative. Although, like I said, at least thankfully we don't have to leave at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm so happy about that. We're leaving at a decent hour. So we don't have to go to bed at like 9 a.m. Or I'm sorry, 9 p.m. Excuse me. Hope we're not going to bed at 9 a.m. Okay, display's full. Okay. Well, let me ask him what he's going to want, because if he does end up picking something that standard doesn't have coffee in it, he should be okay, like the Oreo one. But if not, I might have to... I'll either have to tag along, or we'll have to remember to get like a second straw just to try it. But I want to try it before we leave, because that would really suck if you got all the way back with it and then we found out there was coffee in it. So... But let me see what he's going to want. Because I believe that Oreo one, if I remember correctly, that's the only one of those blenders that comes without espresso in it standard, right? I don't think any of the other ones do? Okay. I wasn't sure, but I didn't think so. So yeah, that being said, if he doesn't pick that one, we'll have to make sure that there's no coffee in it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I knew that that one didn't have coffee. I just wasn't sure if that was the only one on the menu like that in the blender section, because I've not drank all of them, obviously. So I wasn't sure. Let me look real quick if there's any others that just standard don't come with espresso. I don't think so. Let me investigate while we sit here. Let's see. Because some of these I've literally never drank before. Okay, so that one says that. Let me just look at the difference between this one and this one. Yeah, So that says add extra. Okay, so if it's got switched to decaf, then it comes with coffee in it. So let me just investigate here. Hmm. That one does. Hmm. Obviously that one does. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see that one before. There's a trick-or-treat blender. Oh, sir, I can see the inside of your face. We're entirely too close right now. Oh my god. Okay. Good lord. Okay. Yep, so it looks like you're right. I was just curious, because some of those I've never ordered before. Okay. So yeah, if he gets anything but the Oreo, we're going to have to investigate. Although, we might be able to tell by the color, but still. I guess I could do some checkouts here, since I want to get a third cashier. I suppose I should make myself useful. The Oreo one's so good, but I'm like, will I need coffee? I guess it's going to be one of those how am I feeling that morning kind of things. You can, yes. We're just going to have to see what the vibe is that morning, how tired I am. Because I'm going to try, like not at like 9 p.m. because I don't want to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'm going to try to get to bed at a decent hour. Try being the key word. You're going to have to hold on a minute because someone's not smart enough to use the self-checkout. Ugh. Also, if I want the Oreo one, like I know it doesn't taste bad with coffee, but I don't like to mess with perfection. And that one just doesn't need coffee. It's too delicious for me. Also, you know that crab leg meat that I got the other day when we went out shopping? I don't know if you guys ever eat crab or imitation crab, but as someone that's not a big fan of seafood things, I will say 10 out of 10 would recommend. Does not taste fishy or anything in the least bit. I spiced a couple up with like some butter and some seasonings and put them in the air fryer. Very good. Is that the last customer? I think so. Are you the last customer, sir? Are you buying enough of those? Good lord. Alright. Pretty good. Well, let's try out this tablet, I guess. Okay. So... Okay. So I can just, like, scan. Oh, this is nice. Okay. We'll wait on the green tea. See, this is nice too. So on the computer or this is good. I like this. I can order, like, from the comfort of my hand. Nice. That's really nice. I like that feature. They're putting in a lot of good stuff. It's so interesting to see, like, how games develop the longer you play them when they add updates and stuff. Because I'm sure they probably watch people playing and see what people are saying they should add. And I just find it so interesting, having played this game from almost the beginning, I think. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I feel like I played it when it was relatively new. Because I played the, what do you call it? The free prologue before I bought the game. And now here we are. So many lovely features. Let's see here. Excuse me. So sorry. Oh, there we go. Thought my mouse froze. Pardon me. Gosh darn it. That always happens to me. Does that happen to anyone else when you sneeze and they like come in pairs or threes or something like that? It's like, dang it. I was not prepared to sneeze. Don't want to. Oh, man. Whew. Da, 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 da. Although I did think a couple things I may not have get out of there checked. Let me get one more of those. There's nothing on the bottom of that shelf yet. Nothing on this side. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one of these. There we go. I love that they're stacked now. I'm still so happy about this, considering they used to spill out into the street. Okay, that one's just extra. There we go. Do we have any room for shelf milk? We do. Got some soap. Whoops. Oops. Got stuck on my register. We got potatoes. Whatever this sauce is. Hot sauce, I think. Oh yeah, this is so much more efficient. Love it. He's got that one. Okay. So once he gets whatever that is, we can reopen. Ah, olive oil. Okay. So much more efficient. Than it was scrambling around trying to remember what you have and don't have. Nice. I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it occurring. Or trying to occur, which is also the worst. Man, sometimes games like this can almost be too relaxing. We are all very quiet and relaxed. But it's a nice de-stressor, I would say. Do you ever... I had to take a nap after work, though, just because it was Monday. Oh, let me help this customer real quick, and then I'll finish that thought. Okay. Do you ever take a nap and you like nap so hard you forget what day it is? Has anyone else ever done that? I napped so hard today I woke up and thought it was the weekend still. Like my brain was like, "It's uh I think I thought it was Saturday." And then I was like, "Wait a minute." It is not. It is definitely Monday cuz I just worked. But I had just like dozed off into the perfect nap. Because today work wasn't bad since I didn't get pulled, but it was just tiring because it was Monday. But yeah, that's a good nap. I wish I could sleep like that every night. Like, it kind of annoys me that when I nap, I feel like I sleep better and more consistently than when I, like, actually sleep, if that makes sense. Because I envy not only everybody that I know, which is, like, everyone close to me, that can fall asleep in 2 seconds when they lay down, but also, I've never been, like, good at sleeping consistently, like, meaning, if I go to bed at like 10 or 11, which is my usual, like, I would like to sleep, like, fall asleep and stay asleep. I would be happy for like 4 hours straight, and then maybe wake up if I have to go to the bathroom or something. But that doesn't happen for me every night. Like, I wish I could. Like, these people that can just pass out and sleep for hours straight and not wake up, I wish. But I will say, which I kind of wish I discovered it earlier, but my sleep headphones that I wear when I actually lay down to sleep, I will say I feel like I sleep better with those. Um, but I do not wear them when I take naps because I don't want to completely rely on them. Because I'm afraid if I were to wear them anytime I lay down to sleep, like including naps and stuff, I'm afraid that my body would then forget how to fall asleep without them. So I don't want that to happen. If God forbid I had to sleep somewhere and I like forgot to bring them with me, and and I had to fall asleep, that would be really sucky if I could not fall asleep any longer without them. That would be unfortunate. Oh, let me turn the light on here. There we go. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're getting better at money managing with these new features where I can see what I have more efficiently. It's nice. I am a fan. But yeah, I feel old saying I take naps. Like I know I also have a disorder on top of it that makes me sleepy, but I feel old when I say I take naps. But naps are nice. I just find it so ironic thinking about that because as a kid you like fight naps with a passion, but then when you're an adult you're like, I need a nap. I pray for a nap. It's like, please let me have a nap. I don't know if I have any free time or maybe while we're in the car driving up and back, maybe I'll figure out the menu stuff for groceries next week so I don't have to stress about it, but we'll see. It's almost 9. Man, they really clear me out in some places. I know it wasn't quite 9, but I'm going to go ahead and close because there's quite a few people in here. And it's going to take them a minute to get them handled. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Was that everyone? Everyone walking home for the evening. Love it. Okay. All right. Perfect. Go ahead and save here. Alrighty. Well, I think I might go ahead and let you guys go for the evening. Like I was saying earlier, if I do try to squeeze an extra stream in this week, since I'll be gone next week, it'll either be tomorrow or Thursday, but we'll see. Because since I'm still hunting around the house for stuff and trying to worry about packing things and things, I may be a little too distracted, but we'll see what happens. Um, but I'm going to let you guys go for the evening. I hope everybody has a good evening, and I'm going to pop you guys over to a streamer I really like. He's really awesome. He's looks like streaming, looks like Silent Hill 2, I think. So Not as chill as this. So if you're not up for some scares, please take a break. But otherwise, I know you'll have fun over there. So everyone have a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.